The member for Leichhardt.
Thank you very much indeed, Mr Speaker. And my question is to Minister for Water Resources, Drought, Rural Finance, Natural Disaster and Emergency Management. My question to the Minister, will the Minister please explain to the House what the Morrison government is on the side of our North Queensland primary producers following the tragedy of the Queensland floods earlier this year?
The Minister for Water Resources has the call.
Well, thank you, Mr Speaker, and can I thank the member for Leichhardt for his question and his leadership during that trying period. The sheer scale of that event is unimaginable. I was given the opportunity to see it firsthand as it unravelled, and it's something I've never seen. I hope I never see ever again. And I know the Prime Minister himself also made himself available to be there as this unravelled, and then revisited after being re-elected, because this is something that has really touched over 100,000 Australians. We lost 500,000 livestock in this event, and it's one of those events that we as a nation can take some solace out of, that when these events do happen, that we come together and we work collectively together. And this government, along with the Queensland government, announced a $242 million recovery package. We made sure that we were able to get boots on the ground as quickly as we can because we work collectively together. That was around putting an allowance, a disaster allowance, into households that were impacted, $1,000 per adult and $400 per child to help in the clean-up. But we also made sure that we understood the unique nature of this event on the agricultural sector, and we tasked Shane Stone with heading the recovery task. And I think this parliament, this nation, owes him a debt of thanks for what he is doing and continues to do. Because what we didn't want was a Canberra solution. We wanted a local solution. We want people on the ground listening, kitchen table to kitchen table, understanding farmers' needs. And proudly, we acted swiftly in terms of the disaster rebates, lifting it from $25,000 to $75,000 with a stroke of a pen straight away. We understood the magnitude of this event on those farmers. We also lifted it for small businesses because they also have been impacted by this, and we lifted that to $50,000. And I announced today that I have extended the period for application for that program out till November. We do not want anyone to self-assess, but we do not want anyone left behind. And I encourage those that were impacted by this flood to reach out and to actually ask, are you eligible? It's important that we help you recover, and so therefore the state government and the federal government are going to extend it out to November. We've also made sure that we've, for the first time, given one of the largest grant programs to primary producers, a $400,000 grant program for restocking and replanting. They lost their income in one event. This is about giving them a leg up to restart and to rebuild their communities. We'll also work with the Regional Investment Corporation to undertake agri-rebuild loans, $5 million to eligible farmers at concessional rates to help them reconstruct, to rebuild their businesses and to rebuild their families. This was a major event that we will not forget. Those Queenslanders are not forgotten, and this government will continue to stand shoulder to shoulder with them.